so it's your girl Yaz. Why do I have this in my hand? Alright. Hey guys, so it's your girl Yaz and I'm here with another freaking video. I don't know why I did that, but I'm here with another video. Today's just gonna be like, I'm gonna do a mukbang because I'm hungry. Y'all know. But I just wanted to come on here because obviously I haven't came. Not only have I not been on YouTube for a while, it's been like 5 months, I think, obnoxiously long. So we're gonna talk a little bit about why I've been gone. We're gonna talk and this is pretty much gonna be like a military update video. Sorry if I'm making noise. Let me finish what I'm saying. This is pretty much going to be like a military update video. I haven't been on here talking about the military in even longer, like my military wife life, like my life just being married, and military in general, and what are our next steps and all that stuff. Like, grab a snack because we gotta be talking. This girl chit chat, mukbang chit chat, or whatever. Okay, so let me get I got Chipotle to eat because I don't know, I just wanted Chipotle. But anywho, do y'all want to know what I don't know how these work. I just want to eat, and I decided while I eat, record a video, use my time wisely, because obviously I haven't been. But I just get lettuce, cheese, chicken, the white rice and corn, and like the pico. And then I use the green salsa, jalapeno salsa, and then I did get some chips. Let me tell y'all, the chips in North Carolina hit different than the chips in Maryland. The chips in Maryland I did not like I just did not like them. And the chips here, I can't have Chipotle without my chips, sis. And then I just got some water, but I'm gonna put some Crystal Light, the peach mango green tea bomb. If you ain't had it, try it because it's good. So sorry, I did Papa stop. Okay, I'm gonna just let it go. So we did get a puppy. We got him like 4 months ago. Y'all might see him like in the background over here, but if not, just make sure you watch either my video before this or my video after, because I'm recording 2 videos today. So if you see me in the same fit, it's because it's the same day. But yeah, you'll see him in that video, and I talk all about him and everything like that. So let's get into this video, why I've been gone. Honestly, I don't have a reason on why I've been gone. I honestly just have not been feeling motivated to do YouTube. Obviously, y'all know this is like not my career. It's just something I want to do. And every day I think about it. Like, I'm like, oh, I should record a video. I should record a video. But then when it comes down to it, I just don't record it. Mainly because, I don't know, after work, I just don't feel like doing much. After work, I really don't feel like doing like much. And I come home and I just kind of oh gosh, yeah, I'm not good at this. I just cook and then get ready for my next day at work. So if y'all don't know, I don't even know if I told y'all where I work. Like, that's how long it's been. So I started as a leasing consultant at an apartment complex in Raleigh. As you guys know, I live in North Carolina, so I am a leasing consultant, and I work 8:45 to about 6:15, and it takes me, I get home at like 7-ish. So I'm pretty much gone literally all day, which is the like everybody who works Well, not really, but everybody else will go to work and work a full 8-hour day. Is pretty much gone all day. But it's just like, what do I record after I've been at work all day? And honestly, there are like sit down videos like this that I could do, but I don't know, I like vlogging, and it's kind of hard to vlog if, you know, I come home at night and I leave early in the morning. And I obviously can't vlog at work. So that's been a challenge for me. But today I'm off, and I had an experience yesterday, which could be a story time. I can make that a story time for later. Can't really tell y'all right now, but let's just say that it was like a big eye-opener for me, and I just want to make changes personally for me, and that's what I'm working on. It would have been better if the water was cold, but I don't really like cold water. So yeah, so that's what I'm working on. It was pretty much an eye-opener for me, and once I make the changes that I have to before I can tell you, then yeah, I will. So that's that, why I've been gone. Not only have I been working, but I've been in school since January 1st. Well, not exactly January 1st, but in January, I think it was the 2nd actually. Pursuing my master's degree. So that's been taking up a lot of my time. Right now, I'm on a 2-week break because the semester ended. I have 6 semesters, and I've already completed 3, so I'm halfway there. I'm fighting to get to the end, and yeah, that's another video I'd like to talk to you guys about, like what I plan to do with my master's degree and what I've noticed working out in the real world. But that's another video as well. So I don't care what nobody said. I've never done this before, and this is hard because I want to talk to y'all, and my mama told me that it's rude to talk with your mouth full, and I'm hungry and I want to eat, but I want to talk, and I'm looking down and I'm not looking at y'all. This is very challenging. And I'm sloppy. Okay, so on with the military. Background for anyone who's new. By the way, if you are new and you're following me, please join the fam. Go ahead and click the subscribe button, and make sure you tune into all my videos. No, I'm not a consistent. I'm gonna just let y'all know I'm not consistent, but I'm working on it, and I'm going to be. Wait on it. Wait on it. I am going to be consistent. Yeah, and if you guys want to hear like my if you guys want to see my vlog that's coming in either before or after this, I do share a little bit more information in that one. Go ahead and look at that. But if it hasn't been uploaded yet, you gotta subscribe to know when it uploads. Okay, so anywho, as you guys may know, I got married to my middle school sweetheart. He's such a sweetheart. Colleague. We have been married for a little over a year and a half now. We got married March 2nd of 2018. We were both 21 at the time, so of course that is young to be getting married, but we knew that we wanted to get married. But I have a video about that, I think. Girl, it's been so long. If I do, I'll link it down below so you can look at that. He is in the military. He he is in the Air Force. So right now we are stationed at Goldsboro, North Carolina at Seymour Johnson Air Force Base. He has been here since February of 2017. I could not move them because obviously I was in school. I graduated from college in May of 2018, so that wasn't gonna work out. So we did do long distance, obviously, and it worked out for us. Long distance isn't for everybody, and I will say that it is hard. Literally, let me eat. This is supposed to be a mukbang. Lily's colleague is so sweet. He came down to Maryland like every other weekend to see me. I would spend my spring breaks with him, so I would come to North Carolina for like a week at a time. So we worked it out on how it worked out for us. And then he wound up proposing to me December of 2017, and then we got married March of 2018. We got married in March, and then April he was deployed. He deployed for 6 months. I don't know if I can tell y'all where he deployed, so we just gonna skip that. Just know he was far away. And let's talk about the deployment. So the deployment, we were already long distance, so don't get me wrong, it was hard. It was super duper hard. Even though we were long distance, like I said, he would always like come see me every other weekend, if not back-to-back weekends sometimes. And then we were always on the phone, we were always texting, you know, so it wasn't as hard. Yeah, we didn't see each other for weeks at a time, but I had something to look for. We both had something to look forward to, and that's seeing each other, and we had time to miss each other for those weeks that we were apart. Well, there he goes. So yeah, but deployment was a little different. I would say in my case it wasn't as hard as I could imagine it to be for some people. Some people, like, their husbands or wives are gone for a year or more, so that's one thing I was very grateful for. He was only gone for 6 months. Not saying that that's a short period of time, because like in a normal, I wouldn't say normal relationship, but just like how a relationship is turned out, is portrayed to be, like you see each other every day, or you see each other every other day or something like that. It would be hard for people who have relationships like that, or people who were married for a long amount of time and had a routine, like, you know, wake up together every day, or even had kids. So that's one thing that I was grateful for. He didn't go for, you know, a year span. Excuse me. We didn't have kids together, and we hadn't lived together before he was deployed at all. So it was not as hard as I thought it would be. We still talked every day. Like I said, Khalid is so sweet. He would wake up around like 4. He would take a nap after work, and then he would wake up in the middle of the night when I was getting off work, because it was like a 12 or 13 hour difference, something crazy, okay, like obnoxiously crazy. And he would call and talk to me before he had to go to work the next day. And then when he went to work, I was asleep, so I would text him, have a great day at work, before I went to sleep. And then he would text me, have a great day at work, before he went to sleep. And then when I got off work, he would wake up to talk to me. So that was, I mean, it worked out for us, but it was just, I just think he never got accustomed to the time frame. He didn't want to. He didn't get accustomed to the time difference. That was one thing. And then another thing is, like, it was it was hard for me, because like we were a newlywed couple. He missed my graduation and, you know, stuff where I wanted him to be there for. I think that's the way you say it. Anyway, so yeah, little things like that was hard. But also what was hard was that I was the only one who could handle like his things now that we were married. Like everything happened so fast. Like we literally got married March 2nd and he was out like April 3rd or something like that. I don't remember the exact date, but he was out. I had to handle all of his like legal stuff. I had to move us, us, because he had his stuff at one of his co-workers' house while he was gone for the 6 months, and then I had my stuff in Maryland. I had to find us a place and then move us down here. It was just a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. If you ever had to deal with the military, it's a lot. Anything that the military does, it's a lot. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Okay, so, and he wasn't there. Oh, hold on, y'all, my camera about to, hold on. Okay, so I don't know how much time I just bought, but I'm going to freaking Best Buy today to get a new memory card because I'm about sick of this memory card. But anyway, I moved us here, so that was a lot. What else? So he's been in the military for a little bit over 3 years now, so I'm really excited because we are moving. I can't say where and I can't say when yet, but we are moving, so I'm super duper excited. The only thing I'm not excited about, well, I'm excited about the location that we're going to, but I'm not excited about, you know, as a military wife, you just have to like kind of just go with the flow. Like when they say you're moving, you can't say no. So it's like, yeah, he has a job, but I have to find another one, which really isn't a problem with me at this point. But it's like, it's kind of stressful because, well, like for me, I know when I moved here, I was a wreck. Like I went a month and a half with no job, and that's not like me. Like I like contributing to the household. I don't want just him contributing to the household. And even if I don't have a job where I go to every day, I still want income coming in. So that's what I'm working on, like bettering myself, getting my degrees, making sure that we have multiple streams of income. That's my goal, is to have multiple streams of income and not just relying on a 9 to 5. Not saying that we are relying on my 9 to 5, but you know, it's nice to have money coming in. I like to have money. So that's gonna be different moving. I'm trying to get everything in order before we move, as in paying off some things and just making sure we're in a good financial state. We probably will be living on base for the first year, and then we are trying to buy a house. We'll see how that goes. I will take you guys along the process because I know it's like a big process, and it takes a lot of time and a lot of stress, and it's just a lot. Everything's just a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, that's that. As far as how long we're gonna be in the military, I do not know. Khalik is currently getting his degrees and everything, and he actually really likes his job for the most part. So once we move, I hope that he likes this base a little bit better, so we can really kind of like weigh our options as to what we're gonna do, as if he's gonna stay in the military or not. I can say yes. I am very scared that he may get deployed again, just because we've created that routine. No, we still don't have any kids yet, but we plan to have kids. So like if we do have, like I was saying, another like 3 to 4 years, we want to have kids. So if it does happen, like while we have kids and I'm here with kids, I can't even imagine. Like, shout out to everyone who has had their spouse deploy and you're at home with the kids. Like, that's amazing. I don't know how I would survive, Like, what? But yeah, just because we have created that routine, we go to bed every night and wake up every morning next to each other, so it's a lot to think about. So, but then again, the military takes care of you. He likes his job for the most part, so yeah. As for me, I think I don't think I'm going to have a problem finding a job at our new location. However, that is always like something in the back of my head. Like, what if I can't find a job for like 3 months? Like, are we gonna be okay? Type thing. So that's why I'm really like starting to look into things where I can find income without actually going to my 9 to 5, as in like opening my own business, or, you know, pursuing, you know, this, or y'all, I just don't know. I don't know, but we will see how everything turns out to be. I will definitely be updating you guys on where we're moving and when I can tell you guys. I just can't say anything because we haven't got orders yet, so I can't let you guys know. But as soon as we do, y'all are gonna know. We have planned a trip to go out of the country at the beginning of next year, so that's pretty exciting. We're gonna be traveling, going back home and everything for the holidays, because we are moving and we can't go see them as often as we usually do as we live here, because we're about 4.5 to 5 hours away from home right now. And so we go home about once a month, but when we move, no, I ain't driving. So we are super excited about that, about our trip. We have never been out the country together. Well, it's really exciting. I'm not gonna tell you guys where we're going. It's gonna be a surprise, but I will vlog. I promise I'm going to vlog. I promise. But I hope you guys, I did not finish my food. I hope you guys really like this video. It wasn't really structured. I just wanted to give you guys kind of like a background of what's been going on and how it is being a military wife. I love it. I love not just being a military wife, but being a wife in general, being his wife. He really, you know, takes care of me. I'm pretty much a lot to handle at times. So yeah, I just really appreciate him. And yeah, if you guys have any questions about like being married young or anything like that, please put the questions down below. If you have any questions about like the whole military process of moving, I can try to answer the question. I really don't know. I don't know how I did it. We just kind of did it, but I might can answer your question. And yeah, if you just have any questions in general, just comment them down below and I will put them in my next video. I love you guys and I hope you guys like the video. Like I said, I'll be vlogging today, so make sure you guys like and subscribe, and make sure you look at that vlog that I'm putting up today, and I will be posting them very soon. Love you guys.